That is strange.
Alright. Hello, everyone. And welcome back to Instars in Time. Hopefully, this time with 50% less crashing. Only 50%.
Only
So, we're back here, and, as I was going through the fight, Pokemon reminded me of something. I will use your paper attack first. I'll let Sifrin do the honors. Sifrin! Throw the bomb! Body, no! Bomb time! Sai here.
Sorry.
What the?
Yes!
Is Pokemon actually here?
I am unable to see anything on the stream.
Oh, well, that's
Your line
concerning.
is take that king.
Take that, King.
Oh, that felt satisfying.
So now for this part, yeah. You have heard this before! Time to disappear, King. I love that she has the paper hands because the king is weak to paper. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. All right. Oh, I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when I still can't say it. Oh.
But you just said it. You
Ayo.
can't say it. Don't say that word.
Wee! Pretty happy to see them happy. We did it, Mirabelle. We did it! Woo! There we go. Now, you put yourself in front of Odile so she doesn't have to see how impossibly high you are. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, head house maiden, we have to talk. Once more. Here again. Last time you got here, you looped right back to the start after talking to the head house maiden, didn't you? Is the loop breaking when you talk to her? Does she know why? If you talk to her, will time loop back again? Hmm. Um. What was that? What was that?
I have no idea. By the way, Herb, if you were curious, I actually did finish making my bowl of spaghetti the exact same moment the king.
Excellent.
When I said, "Let's see who does this first," it was simultaneous.
Still love this. Oh, poor Bo, man. Poor Isabo. Oh, the hopeless romantic, and Sif is absolutely oblivious. Alright.
Oh, traveling one. Siffrin, was it? I cannot thank you enough for what you've done. I'm sure you and your companions have a lot to talk about. Why don't you talk to them and come back to me? I'd love to have a conversation with one of Vargard's saviors, after all. Go on and talk to your companions. I shall wait in this very spot.
No, we talk now.
Oh,
You're gonna force us to go talk to them. How dare you?
boo. Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie.
I love the Happy Mirror sprite.
Yeah,
That's the sun.
that's the sun outside.
A deadly
Reminds me of the
laser.
end of the Stanley Parable. Traveling one, are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Seafrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you will go back on your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle.
It's the same so far. You should ask her something quickly in case loops restart on it. In case the loop restarts on its own again. Something like, you said something was broken. What was it?
Broken? What do you... Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Huh? Something's weird. Is she?
Oh. Oh, Seafrin. I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Back when everything started.
You inhale sharply, almost choking on the smell of burnt sugar around you. Stars, no, 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 no. She is. You're not imagining it. She's repeating the exact same thing as the first time. Don't just repeat it, say something!
I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken, something's failing, rotting. I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner. I should have seen it, prevented it.
No, no, no. She could have answered your questions. Why? Even though you asked for something different at the start of this conversation, why is she repeating the exact same thing? Just talk to me! You feel a tug on your stomach.
It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn to forget. I'll be right back. I need to steal drinks from someone.
Yep, you're good.
Stay away.
Seafrin might need them.
The head house maiden said the exact same thing. Time looped again. You're back here. She really repeated the exact same thing, huh? Usually when you react differently, everyone reacts differently as well, but it's like you weren't here. Why? The king spoke of something called timecraft. It might be time to figure out more. You should ask the Dormont librarian, see if they know something. Also, up. There we go. Here again. You'd like to make sure Mirabelle doesn't get upset, but is there any way to make this conversation go faster? Something like, Hey, Mira, have you thought about doing a sleepover tonight?
Oh, I was actually just thinking about it. What do you think?
Absolutely. I'll let everyone know.
You're right. We don't have a moment to lose. But wait, do you know where everyone...
Talk to you later, Mira.
Okay.
You need to make sure Mirabelle knows how to shield all of you against the king. You tell her about the carrot method, or whatever it is, so she'll be able to cast it.
Oh, this makes so much more sense.
Mirabelle learned the craft skill Adorable Moving Shield. Again. You watch her go.
Talk to the lady.
First things first.
Time to go fishing.
Excellent.
Damn.
I don't actually know if there is anything new with her.
Check. Yeah,
At least not yet.
yeah. Odile was the...
Yeah, not yet.
Okay.
I get the feeling we'll eventually
I
get...
see that change, God. I see your eyes are closed this time.
Yeah! No, I wasn't crazy! What? That's awesome!
Speed. I am speed.
Ka-chow.
God damn it.
Kerchoo.
For Chew.
What?
I just had 3 bowls and none of them were cereal.
Alright, this is the library, I think?
Yeah.
Yes. Hello. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Actually, I think this was Sai.
Well, she's being responsible right now.
Oh,
So
I guess that's fair.
They're doing the book
somebody in the
stealing
household
drinks
has to
101.
be responsible.
They're stealing drinks 101.
You know anything about Timecraft? Timecraft? Like, specifically? I'm not sure. You can look through the books about craft. We have one here, but it might not talk about Timecraft much. I wonder where you could find craftonomy books. Craftonomy? The librarian notices your confusion. Oh, the study of craft in general is called craftonomy. I don't think the libraries here or in the house carry any. Maybe you should look elsewhere. Also, why am I thinking about candles right now? Must be nothing. Someplace other than libraries. Maybe someone's dorm room in the house?
And candles.
The bookcase is filled with books about craft.
Crafting for
Look,
the meat.
guys, now is not the time to think about candle jap.
Timecraft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. It's a piece of paper
Damn.
taped to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. The tiny face is an upside-down smiling face saying, "Ha ha ha, funny joke."
Funny joke.
Timecraft not being achievable was the theory for a long time, but the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? Yep.
By the way, I just want to bring up something that I only noticed during that last breakdown. What color is the head house maiden's hair?
It is also blonde, yeah. Or white,
Yeah,
quote unquote.
White.
Yeah.
Not only that,
I-
but
See,
I
mentioned
also-
that as a possibility as well, but it doesn't quite line up, I don't
she's
think,
also
but...
sobbing her eyes out, much like the time tears.
Yeah, that's, I mean, yeah.
I don't think she's, like, intentionally responsible for anything, but like obviously very tied
Oh,
to the shit
yeah,
going
absolutely.
on. Obviously.
Isabeau's here, probably pondering. Yeah.
I am going to Shankrax on my word.
Issa.
I think you should give those drinks to Seafrin.
Wait, we didn't do the Issa Sif thing this time. Can I help you with anything? Oh wait, he wants us to help everyone else first, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And also remember, you already know what you need for Odile.
Was it Odile or was it Bonnie?
I think we've pretty much helped everyone. Like, we've gotten everything we need to help everyone at this point.
I think we already got Odile's.
Yeah.
Probably not Mira's.
We
and-
found all of the favorite foods. We know we need to figure out more about the papers that Mira is looking at. And we have information on the craftonomy book. The baker has it. That's right. We need to talk to the baker.
Right.
Not the craftonomy book, the family diary thing,
Yeah.
whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to help everyone else first. Alright. First things first, though. Eddie.
Sorry. Hi, Stardust. I feel like I see you pretty often. Are you sure you don't have anything better to do? If I was in your place, which I'm not, I'd be spending my time in the house forever, getting stronger and stronger. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
Let's talk about something.
Sure. What do you want to talk about? My turn. Actually, my turn. I have a question. So, how's your touch exposure therapy going?
You're what?
In the gardening room. You've been practicing to touch your party in that annoyingly cramped room, right?
How does Luke know about this? It's going well.
I'm so happy for you. Touching people is so weird, right? At least you have all the time in the world to get used to it. Especially since they don't remember what you did if you loop, right? Removes all the yucky ew vulnerability of it all.
I have a question about...
At the end, Isabeau.
At the end, Isabeau...
Ah, the thing he said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. Mentioned he wanted to tell you something when you go to sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate! If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't be interrupted, maybe you'd finally get to hear what he has to say.
If you talked to Bonnie beforehand, maybe?
So talk to Bonnie before talking to Bo at the end. There's this...
Wait, haven't we already... Have we not talked to the book fan yet?
I don't believe you have.
Oh.
Well,
No,
you
yeah,
told
we
him-
did.
You told him the issue, but you didn't actually read it at the
Right.
time. So you couldn't
Yeah,
tell
that
him
was it.
anything.
You didn't tell him the actual events.
Did
Because we
we
learned
not,
that in the
though?
tower. We just learned that on the recent loop.
Huh. I guess we hadn't, yeah. Well, there's this book fan.
Oh, that man living in the house full of books. He seems really into that book series your housemaiden likes. Cursing of Chateau Castle, right? Didn't the
Yeah,
last issue
yeah.
come out
Yeah,
right as
yeah,
the...
yeah.
You find any issue? Do you know how to fix a knife?
Do you know how to fix a knife?
Oh, are you thinking about fixing up the key knife? Smart. I mean, don't you sharpen your own dagger? How do you do it?
Sharpening stone?
And where is it?
Forgot.
then you don't have yours, huh? So just find one somewhere else.
Nothing. Nah, nothing. We're good. Goodbye.
Are you sure not wanna see what he has to say about what to do next?
Nah, we're fine. Maybe I should he might actually tell me what floor to go on, which would be
Also
nice to
book
know.
guy.
But
Find book guy.
yeah, he's in one of the houses to the right or to the left. Mirabelle's here, sitting on a bench, looking at papers. Yeah.
Yeah, the quality of the Discord is taking a real dip.
So which one will you choose?
Sorry?
You pointed at a pile of papers.
What? What? How? What do you know? Answer me!
She has her hand on a rapier. You're choosing someone for something, right? It seems important. Maybe I can help?
I suppose you must have more experience than I do. Alright. I would like your help if you'll give it.
Experience? Sure.
Thank you, Seafrin. But, this might take some time. So, make sure you have time.
I have time now.
Oh. Okay. Okay, how to do this? Sit down next to me, maybe?
You sit down. Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word. She looks worried. Maybe you should take the lead. So, what are those papers, really?
Oh. Bonding proposals?
Bonding? Like, when you promise to stay with someone forever? Is Mirabelle looking for a partner?
No, wait, that's not exactly it. Please stop looking at me. It's more like I'm dating? Dating profiles? I'm not thinking about being bonded yet.
Dating? You didn't think Mirabelle cared about that. You're still confused.
Alright, well, before this all started with the king, I decided I wanted to try to date someone. And so I asked about a dating company, and they gave me a bunch of folders of people I could meet and that I could date. I haven't gone through it yet. I figured I could at least get that done today. And look through all of them, make a list of people I could see myself dating.
Oh, Mira, you absolute dork.
And I suppose I need help. I'm choosing someone I could spend the rest of my life with. So I'd appreciate another pair of eyes. Or, the one eye. As long as it's not my two eyes looking at this. And I also need a distraction from tomorrow very badly, so I figured I'd replace my anxiety about our possible defeat with, this.
Oh. Choosing someone to date is a little out of your comfort zone, but you think you can try and find someone who would fit Mirabelle? Maybe? Let's have a look then.
Alright. I have a few profiles right here.
She removes an immense folder out of her dress pocket. Is she carrying it with her throughout your entire journey?
Here's a few of them. So, you can go first. And tell me what you think. And I'll go after. So, well, tell me what you think about him.
She shows you the file of a strong, buff-looking man. Is that Mirabelle's type? We have one of those at home!
That is so.
We have one of those at home.
God, steak pizza.
I'm sorry.
That has to be the answer. That's absolutely correct.
Good choice. Good choice.
It's such a Cyprin response, too.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Oh, I needed that laugh. I have been actually sick this weekend. Oh my
Oof.
gosh, I needed that laugh.
Well, you got something.
What do you mean, Zabo? Ew, you're right.
Is that worth
Damn.
an ew?
Wow.
Either
Wow.
way, sounds like masculine people aren't our type, probably.
Mirabelle, I love you. You're a
I'll be right back.
wonderful cinnamon roll. But we don't stand Isabeau slander in this house.
Maybe she would like someone more feminine? Have you tried someone more feminine looking? She looks through her files.
How about her?
She shows you the profile of a gentle-looking lady. Huh, she looks like... Ooh.
Need a third option.
I feel like you gotta do the third option.
Yeah,
I
she,
think you gotta.
Yeah.
she looks like you.
You're right.
Is that worth it, ew? So, well, not into feminine people either, apparently. What kind of person are you into, then?
Oh, I don't have a type. I like all kinds of people equally.
Pan rep!
But
But if you had to choose?
someone nice
You nod.
and someone pretty
You nod.
and someone who likes me.
You don't nod. Mira.
No, wait, let me think a bit more. I want someone who.
She thinks for an awfully long time.
Well, what about you then? What kind of person are you into, Seafriend?
Well, you think about how to answer this for an awfully long time, but then catch yourself. Wait, are you just gonna copy my answer?
Okay, fine. You got me, Seafriend. I'm not interested in that dating stuff.
Oh, that makes sense. But then why... So then why worry about it?
You know, Seafriend, the change belief is very, very important to me. It's all about changing. Changing with a capital C. Bettering yourself. Becoming a better, different person. One of the ways to change is to try new things, you know? That's part of the reason the house offers so many different classes. And so I'm trying. I'm trying new things. And some are fun and fulfilling and easy, but you can't just go and only try new, easy things, can you? Sometimes I have to try scary new things. Things that make me uncomfortable. Things I don't want to do at all.
Oh, well, if that's the case, I think the house has this literature club you could go to.
Oh no.
No.
Things she doesn't want to do. Like dating?
Yes, like dating. But you know, romantic love is one of the biggest ways to change. It's supposed to change you and bring you new experiences, and so I have to do it, right? To be a good housemaid, and I have to do it. I have to date. I have to love someone in a romantic way. I have to do things with them. I have to bond with them. I have to sleep with them. I have to have children with them. I have to love them in this very specific way, and
And you don't want to?
and I don't want to. I don't want to do it, Seafriend. Not at all. Dating, the idea of being in a romantic relationship, of being with someone like that, I hate thinking about it. I hate the idea of it. I really do.
So not Pan, just Arrow Ace. Fair.
Yeah, Arrow Ace, absolute. The idea of it alone is just awful for me to think about. I can't love someone like that. The way I should love them. It never happened, and I don't think it ever will. And I need this to change, don't I?
Oh, stars, this is heavy. You're not sure what to say. Maybe. Well, why do you need to change?
Because I have to, Seafrin. I'm a house maiden. I love it, and I love helping people, getting to know them. I love learning new things. I love it all, but I have to change it that way too. I wish I could just not do it. Not be with someone that way. But Seafrin, there's such a pressure to force us to do that. Not only that, there's such intense pressure to force us to change. We have yearly festivals all around showing yourself as a new person, for crap's sake. Most house maidens have completely changed at least once, and I haven't. Isabeau isn't even a house maiden, and he's changed. And I haven't. And I don't want to change. I'm happy with who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with the idea of not being with anyone. I'm comfortable with the idea of being the same forever. We have to change and bring new things into our lives and change clothes and hairstyles and even part of our personalities to appeal to a deity that I don't know if they understand that sometimes. I just like it to stay the same. Maybe they do. Maybe that's why they haven't. Now, I have a list of people I could meet so I could fall in love with them, which I can't do. Do things with them, which I will never ever want to do. Also, I can change. It makes me feel like a mistake. I must be broken for not being able to want these things. Because everybody else can.
I don't know about the romantic part. But I don't want to do things with people either.
Huh? Why not?
It's weird, right?
Yes.
Mirabelle takes hold of your hands. You jump a little, but she doesn't notice.
Yeah! Yeah! It's just weird. Gross. It's awful. I don't want it at all. Seafrin, you mean it? You really mean it? You understand?
Yeah, of course.
What a relief. Have someone who understands this at least. But it doesn't fix anything. I need to change, and dating, it's part of it, so...
Mirabelle sighs.
See, friend, I know you don't follow the change belief, but do you have something like this? Something that brings you joy, community, and faith? But to some other parts, you don't know how to follow? Some other parts, you don't know what to do with? Some other parts just bring you grief?
Something that brings you both joy and grief? You think about the stars. It's more complicated than that for me, but... yeah, I have something like that.
So you do too, huh? How do you deal with it then?
You don't. I just try not to think about things that bother me in general.
That is toxic. Avoidance, huh? That feels a little too cowardly for me.
Ouch.
I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
You laugh. You know she didn't mean it that way. Of course not. You didn't know Mirabelle held those feelings towards the change belief. She always seemed so passionate about it. But the belief she loves so much is also the same belief that forces her into a box she doesn't want to be in. Why doesn't she leave it behind, then? Yeah, I suppose it's not that simple. I don't know anything about your belief, but you could always game the system, right?
Huh? Game the system?
Change things by deciding not to change? If everyone changes in that way, then you'll change by not changing in that way. There's more than one way to become a better person, right?
Changing by deciding not to change? Seafrin! That's not how it works.
But no one needs to know.
Change myself by deciding not to change.
Sounds challenging and fun to me. Right now, you mean it.
Well, it does. It does sound challenging and fun.
Aww. Mirabelle smiles at you brightly. You smile back.
Thank you, Seafrin. Thank you for talking with me. Oh! Look at the time. You probably have other things to do, didn't you? Go. Don't let me keep you. I need to be alone for a little bit. I have a lot to think about. See you later, okay?
You got a memory of faith. You'll always remember this.
When equipped, Memory of Faith boosts all of your house maiden stats by 30.
Oh my god!
Wow!
Oh my god!
Your house maiden also learned the skill Holy Care Shield. Holy Care Shield is amazingly strong. When used, it creates a shield that makes everyone invulnerable to attacks for one turn. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your house maiden have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk with her all over again. Remember that, okay?
Oh, gladly. You nod to Mirabelle. You wave goodbye. Holy shit! Absolutely worth.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Fucking... I forgot it was memory of butt kicking. Oh, Lord. Jesus! Alright, have fun with that, Mira! Anyways, yeah, book guy. The last one you'd seen is...
No!
I know how it ends.
I know how it ends.
What? No, that's a lie. I think you're lying to me right now.
You explained the contents of issue 87 as best you can.
What? Lord Josephander is the guy? That's an ending better than my wildest dreams! He was just a guy. He was just a guy! He saved so many people. Made the world a better place. And everyone thought it was because of who he was, of his past, but he was just a guy!
Uh-oh, tears are coming out. Before you can try and figure out how to respond, they've already taken out a lovely handkerchief and blown their nose into it.
Thank you. I'm so glad I got to know this before. Here, take this.
You got the first issue. You put the first issue in your pockets for Odile to equip later.
Ooh.
Now, can you please leave? I need to lay in bed and think about this ending.
Give him like 20 minutes and he will think
Alright.
that this ending is the worst.
Tempting. What is this worth? Boost crit chance. I don't know. it's not that much of an attack debuff, actually.
Only
It's a
9.
9 attack debuff.
With a double
Doubling
crit
your
chance.
crit chance.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty
And-
good.
And your current the heavy book was keeping lowering
Oh yeah, it'll
your
also boost your attack speed.
Yeah. Alright. We'll give it a shot. Seems pretty decent.
Baker.
Yes, Baker, thank you. You. I need more than that.
Talk to the girl.
Yeah.
I think you need to maybe talk to Odile about it.
Maybe. Odil's in this one, right? Yeah. Can I help you with anything? Oh, god damn it. No!
Fool!
Oh, I've heard the Boulangerie has one of those.
What? 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 Huh? Really?
She doesn't seem to know how to react. You look at her repeat the same words over and over.
Sifrin. Will you come with me? Ask them if I can borrow it. It might take some time. So make sure you have time to help.
I have time now.
Thank you.
I'm gonna turn off noise suppression while I eat.
Let's go then.
We're doing all of the long events. You and Odile are now hanging out. You should head to the Boulangerie. Hey, Odile, want to see something funny? Hey, Odile, check out this neat trick. Dies.
I got this neat trick. I got a rope on my tummy.
For the time being, Sai, do you want the baker?
No, someone else for now.
Alright, Pokemon, sounds like you're up.
I just turned off.
it's gonna be
turned
okay.
on my noise.
Damn.
If you want it, go for it. I don't know if you're gonna come through all that clearly, but you could try.
Do it.
We've heard you may have a family tale.
A family tale.
Of a family called Paper Ass. If you'd be okay with it, I'd like to borrow it for a little bit.
Ah, the one I borrowed from my girl before the house froze over. I'm not a very good writer, huh? So I figured reading another one would give me some inspiration for stories to tell my little girl.
Do you have it still?
Do not.
What?
Do you know Antoine, maybe? He lives at the east of town, in the house with no flowers. Asked if he could borrow it. They knew the Papares family, you see. I couldn't really refuse. Papares family died only a few years back, after all.
Well, that sucks. Do you know if he still has it now?
I don't see why they wouldn't.
Oh, I have a sudden bad feeling about this. The house to the east of the village with no flowers, huh? Looks like we should go pay them a visit.
Alright, time for a wild goose chase. Let's go!
Fetch quest, fetch quest, fetch quest.
Alright, first things first. Hey, Odile, check this out.
No time, Sifrin. Wave goodbye, now.
You wave goodbye. The kid waves back happily. Oh, Deal, you didn't get to see the paintings. The kid dances and doesn't care about you or your old cohort.
Wow.
Fair.
Well attacked.
Hello. Is anyone there? Oh.
We are, but we don't actually have time to talk. Sorry to bother you.
It's no problem. Have a good day.
No flowers. That has flowers.
It sure does. Oh, it's this one. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, her. Beautiful one.
Oh. Hello.
Antoine, is it?
That sure is me. And you're two of the saviors, aren't you? Thank you for all you're doing. Best of luck for tomorrow.
Thank you. We had a favor to ask. Could we borrow the family tale you possess? For an hour, maybe?
Oh, the Papare's family tale.
Mm-hmm.
I know this means a lot to you, so
Oh, no, that's not the problem. I'd be happy to lend it to you. But, well, I think one of the kids next door stole it from me.
What?
what?
I'm not saying they're bad kids. They're very nice kids. Very nice. They just, well, you know the three kids outside? A few weeks ago, they passed by to help me cook some things, and, well, the book is gone now.
So, sounds like we need to talk to the kids. One of the kids somehow it probably got back to the baker's daughter. She probably has it. We'll get the book, Odile.
Let's just go, alright? Kids?
The middle kid with the small hat looks at you from the rock throne. Adults.
Sorry.
I guess, yeah, we can figure out who's who.
I'll take
Very
the...
sympathetic, very
You
The
take
middle,
the wizard.
middle one is the wizard-loving kid.
Yeah.
You take the wizard one.
I'll take the wizard. We also have Frog and Sky.
I'll take Sky.
Alright, man, you're Frog, I guess. What do you
I'm
want?
fine about this honor.
The frog of honor.
Sifrin, you handle this.
Why you? Why me?
You're closer to being a kid than I am. Good luck.
Okay.
Sorry, I was.
Do you know about family tales? Yeah. What kind of adult doesn't know about family tales? Are you stupid?
Maiden, you can't ask adults if they're stupid.
Can't I? Look at him. They're short and their hair is unbrushed and they look like they haven't slept in weeks. That definitely looks stupid and not cool.
Sifrin, the kid is destroying you. Do something.
On principle, you don't get into fights with kids. What to say? Anyway, do you know about a pay-for-ease family tale? Ah,
Maiden, I think he's asking about...
shut up! I got this! The middle kid looks at you disdainfully as they can, which is a lot. What if we do? I'd like to borrow it. Trade.
Minecraft.
A trade! A trade!
We have something you do not. Knowledge. Offer us something in exchange.
A knife. Oh wait,
I have...
I read that as I have a gun.
I have a pun. A pun? It better be the best pun I've ever heard. How do you keep a wizard in suspense?
Oh no. Oh no.
The kid leans a little bit towards you, interested. I don't know. How? I'll tell you tomorrow. What? That's not the deal. Tell me. The kid's eyes grow wide, speechless.
Oh my
Do it.
god!
That is adorable.
Madden, the wizard-looking adult, he said... They said you're a wizard, Manon.
Wow. I know you just said it because it's part of the joke, and I know I'm not a real wizard because wizards aren't real, but I felt something
Damn.
just now. I'll do whatever you ask!
We only need the book.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have it.
Okay, so,
Madden doesn't have the book anymore.
What?
listen, Charlene was being really annoying about wanting it, so I gave it to her so she stopped crying, okay?
Who's Charlene?
Charlene Choquette, the Belanger's daughter!
Oh my gosh, I love it!
You can't help but laugh. I called it. I called that shit.
No!
Look at the old lady's face.
Sifrin?
You jump.
We are going?
You nod rapidly and follow. Bye, adults. Let's play again soon.
I love Odile.
God, I love fetch quests like that just loop all the fucking way around. It's like the fucking, search quest in Thousand Year Door where you're looking for General Snow.
Hello!
Oh my god.
Hey. Please do not scare my daughter, madam.
You get in front of Odile and smile at the girl. Hi.
Come for your book.
We've heard you got a cool book.
A book? Oh, yes. From Manon. Manon's so nice. She gave me the book. The book with the nice stories. I was reading it and now it's mine and I can read it all by myself. But it's boring. I want another book, Papa. Wait, which book are you talking about, Charlene? This one.
She shows you all a book with Papery's Family Tale written across it.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
You got the Papery's Family Tale. Finally.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
It's a good thing we got it right then and there, because otherwise Odile was going to murder somebody.
You both find a nice silent place to talk.
Talking
all
all
I-
cap.
All I can think of is that one thing from frickin' Scott Falco. Is this Golden Age Simpsons? Cause I'm about to choke a child!
I can't believe this took this long. But finally.
Odile looks at the closed Family Tale book intently. Oh, I didn't see what I was supposed to say there. Oops.
They didn't say anything.
They said I could keep it until I have to leave Dormont, so I have time, but
She's still looking down at it. The Family Tale book you spent so much time trying to find. It seems important to her, but why? Is it related to your research?
sorry, what?
The book. Is it related to your research?
Ah. Well, I suppose I've kept it secret long enough. Don't tell Isabeau, all right? There is no research. I'm not researching anything.
Ah.
Sorry for not saying anything. Isabeau said I must be researching something since I was a traveler here in Vogard, and it felt easier to not say anything.
So then, why are you...
Why did I leave Kabul? Travel for years, I'll define myself in Vogard, if not for some intellectual pursuit.
Book.
Well, I'm actually here in Vogard to find out more about myself. I suppose it's not very apparent to you, but my mother was Vogardian.
Oh.
I've lived my whole life in Kabul. My father was Kabwan, and my mother was Vogardian. I have no idea how they met, he never told me, but all I know is that she never wanted a child. She left very early in my childhood, and I never saw her again. Good riddance, if you ask me. But she left, and didn't leave anything behind. No pictures, no letter, no family history. Well, what does it matter, right? My father was a good man, and Kabul was my home. I used to think I didn't need to know about my history about Vogard, but still, a part of me was curious. And one day, a few years ago, a Vogardian merchant showed me her wares. And this book that she wouldn't let go of. A book of tales written by her whole family. A family tale. And she explained family tales to me. Generations of Vogardian parents writing stories for their children and writing them down in a book. So you'd end up with stories written by an entire lineage. And she was explaining the way the book was written, the rules of this particular way of telling stories, how friendly families shared their stories with each other, how it had been done for generations, how it brought her closer to her family, her ancestors, her culture. And while she was explaining all this to me, she suddenly stopped. And I was surprised to find out she stopped because I was crying. I didn't even realize it. Because I wanted this. This connection that she had to a history that was also supposed to be mine. But it was stolen from me because my mother left. And I've never have a link to this culture ever. Unless I went there.
Well, this is why.
So I traveled to Vogard. And, well, the king took over shortly after I arrived, which did make things more difficult. But during my travels with you all, I got to know many Vogardians, see many Vogardian cities. I got to learn more about the country, its culture, its faith, its people. And I look and I learn, and this is the country my mother came from. It's half of me, but still, even now that I'm here in Vogard, I feel no connection to it whatsoever. I don't recognize myself here. Isn't that strange? Half of me should be from here, isn't it? Shouldn't I see something of myself here in the place that my mother came from? Shouldn't it be like looking in a mirror? Like a revelation? Shouldn't I see how Vargardian people act, how they think, and be able to say, ah, so this is why I'm like this? Shouldn't I be able to call this place mine? But I can't. And it feels awful, like my roots have been cut off without my consent. Like my mother stole it from me. Like I really don't belong anywhere. But this is why I'm here still. To know as much as I can about this country, and in the meantime, find out if it'll make me find out more about myself. And I did find out more about myself during this journey, so I'm glad. It is an interesting question, is it not? How much do you carry of your country, of a culture that should have been yours but wasn't? It may not seem so to you, but to Kabu, my features are foreign. Just small things. My hair being slightly too thick, my brows too thin. Enough for me to look different here. I am other, so... What about Varguardians? Would they see me as one of theirs? Would I find myself in them? After coming here, I found out that no, of course not. Why would I? I've never been here before this journey. But at the same time, I am not the only one who is other. In fact, Vogard is filled with people who also come from other lands. Vogard welcomes people from all over the world, after all. So even if I did not find someone like me, I have found Vogard to be full of people that are similar to me. And I am very grateful for that.
Odile is half a guardian. You never knew. She traveled halfway around the world to find out more about herself, trying to see if she'd find herself in a country she has no memory of.
What about you, Sifrin? Are you finding out more about yourself in Vogard?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you didn't grow up in Vogard either, right? Do you have roots here? Or were you just passing through? Ha! My apologies. Forget I asked.
Oh, what? God damn it!
You didn't need to. Your face said it all. Just because I'm telling you personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me anything in return. It was wrong of me to ask.
I'm guessing it was something along the lines of I would never said I wasn't from Vogard or something.
Or
You can forget about it.
I never answered.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't need to.
She goes back to looking at the Family Tales cover. She'd probably be fine leaving it here, just sparing her story to you and nothing else, but you... I don't remember I don't remember much about where I'm from. Odile turns to look at you.
Huh. Well, were you too small when you left? Or was it because there was nothing worth remembering?
It's because there's nothing to remember. Everything was worth remembering. Neither. But I can relate to you. Trying to find pieces of yourself wherever you can.
Trying to find where you belong?
Trying to find how your roots might have shaped you.
Which parts of you created and which parts already were?
You nod.
But you know you're not only made of where you're from, right? If that was the case, everyone in Kabu would be the exact same, and everyone in Volgard would be the exact same. Where you're from matters, yes. But it's not the only thing that makes you, you. That's what I realized during this journey, Sifrin. I'm Capuan and Volgardian in ways I do and don't realize. And I am also myself. One might say that's more important than being Capuan and Volgardian, wouldn't you agree?
I do.
That's interesting. I feel so much lighter now.
Hmm? Because you found a family tale?
Yes, and also because we talked, Sifrin.
Oh.
Thank you for listening to me, Sifrin.
You blush and nod.
Now get out of here. I have a family tale to read before we all meet for our sleepover. We'll talk later. Go have fun.
I
Odile
didn't mention the sleepover.
Odile smiles at you mischievously. You got a memory of Secret Quest. You'll always remember this.
When equipped, Memory of Secret Quest boosts all of your researcher's stats by 30. Wow! Your researcher also learned the skill Craft Break Alpha. Craft Break Alpha is amazingly strong. When used, it makes an enemy weaker to all craft types for a few turns. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you and your researcher have had this exact conversation. So if you look back to Domont, you'll talk to her over again. Remember that, okay?
You get up and leave, waving goodbye.
I love this game.
Yep.
So much
Alright!
good.
I hope you're ready for number fucking 3 on the heartthrob train!
I love the heartthrob train.
I love how
Good, because you're outside!
What?
I love
what,
how the
man?
achievement was also
Can't see
just
my
called
lines. Oh my
Fetch
word.
Quest.
What the fuck? Help.
The achievement was just called Fetch Quest.
That's very funny. Alright, can I help you with anything?
Remember to actually read the decisions.
No.
I don't want your help. I don't want you to help with anything.
You don't?
I don't. You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me.
Are you on your phone?
Yes.
I figured.
It's fine.
I don't
I've
know
been at my
you.
computer for several hours on end. I'm not going to my computer right now.
You're all good.
Fair.
You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid.
Okay.
Matt,
I do.
Huh?
You love rice.
Yeah, that's true, but
And pineapples. And the last one is samosas, right?
yeah.
Samosas.
But which samosas? Yeah, I bet you don't even know that. Which samosas are my favorite, stupid?
Is it samosas? It's potatoes, right? Without cheese, with potatoes.
Yes. She's a heathen.
Without cheese, with potatoes.
Yeah. That's all my favorite food.
Success!
If you remember them all, you do pay attention to me? No, that's stupid. Of course you do. Or else you wouldn't have. There's something you can help me with. Can you come with me? If you have time.
I have time.
Okay. Then come on.
Bonnie brought you outside of Dormont. You can see some weak sadness roaming around in the distance.
Bryn, you said I could ask you for anything, yeah?
Not exactly what you said, but sure, whatever you want.
Okay, well, I need you to teach me how to fight.
Oh!
I know Dill's gonna say I can help you all in battle tomorrow, but it'll be from far away, right? I want to help. To actually help. And for that, I need to learn how to fight. So you're gonna help me. Let's go!
Bonnie ran away. Towards a sadness? You run towards Bonnie as fast as you can.
Look! I'm not scared. Come on! There's no way. Let's go!
So this is one thing I accidentally spoiled myself on.
I'm not scared. I can do this.
Without thinking about it, you strike. You breathe in and out. 150 experience. You can't help but yell, "Be more careful, Bonnie!"
I, I, I'm sorry.
You look at Bonnie closely. Miraculously, they don't seem hurt. Bonnie's trembling. I shouldn't have yelled. Breathe with me. You breathe slowly, in and out, and make sure Bonnie breathes with you. You need to calm down too. Slowly, they stop shaking.
Mm, that didn't go super well.
It did not, no.
It's your fault. You weren't there. You weren't there to help me and tell me what to do.
You frown.
I mean, I'm sorry.
I can teach you, but don't go ahead on your own.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll listen. Tell me how to fight. I want to learn.
You look around. There's another sadness in the distance. You put your index finger in front of your mouth and tell Bonnie to stay silent and point towards the sadness. Bonnie looks over and nods. You jump in.
Okay. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Yes. What do I do?
You smile. Teaching time. You tell Bonnie to look at the sadness's hands.
That's a scissor sign, right? So that means they're vulnerable to rockcraft. I know rockcraft. So I can hit them, right?
You
I
nod.
can see those balled up fists, yes.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Here I go.
You take an attacking stance. Bonnie follows suit. Good job, Bonnie!
I did it! I did it, friend!
You clap. You breathe in and out. 150 experience.
Yeah!
You defeated the sadness. You breathe out. Bonnie's looking up at you. You look back.
Hey, friend. Why aren't we allowed to touch you?
What? What?
Direnza and Belle said we're not allowed to touch you because it makes you jump and because they say so. It's true that you jump, but I was wondering why. Because it means we can't high five or anything. Why?
None of them are touching you. On purpose? Because it makes you jump? For such a simple reason? I don't mind being touched or hugged. I'm just not used to it.
You're not used to it. Oh, maybe it's because you're not ready for when it happens. That's how it was with Nil,
Nell?
my sister. Her name is Petra Nil, but it's dumb, so I call her Nil. She doesn't like it when people touch her, and she's not ready for it. Nil's really cool and tough, but she gets scared easy, I think. One day, I touched her shoulder, and she didn't know I was there, and she screamed really loud. Like, yeah! But then said I shouldn't do it again, because when she's scared, she said that her scared brain takes over, and she said she might suplex me without meaning to. Which sounds really
Real.
cool.
So
But she
real.
said she does. But she said she doesn't want to suplex me because she doesn't want to hurt me. She did suplex one dude who's scared her once, though. So I'm not allowed to touch her if she doesn't know I'm there. So I always try to walk real loud, so she has me coming.
I'm sorry, Bonnie, is your sister Susato?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Yes, he is. Absolutely. Susato toss.
Oh, Lord.
The crossover we didn't know that we needed.
That's
What
why
we
my shoes are so
absolutely
big, see?
deserve.
Bonnie points to their boots. You nod.
Please tell me they're like the SpongeBob squeaky boots.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god. I don't want to talk about my sister anymore.
You don't often talk about her.
She's frozen in time and she's not here, so I don't want to talk about her. She says talking behind people's backs is bad. And also, talking about her hurts and makes me sad.
Mhm.
I want Nil to be here. I should have helped her when. Why aren't you used to being touched? Did your family not hug you when you were a kid?
You flinch.
Wow.
Holy crap!
Can't remember.
Oh,
But
I'll take
maybe
that as
that's
yes.
why. I'm just not used to it, and it takes me off guard, I think.
Oh, okay. So if you could see me, and if I tell you I'm gonna touch you, it's fine.
It's not fine, but sure.
Okay, I'll remember that. So then,
Bonnie jumps up and down, making sure you watch them do it.
I'm going to touch you now.
Suddenly, Bonnie pokes you hard in the stomach.
You saw me and I told you, so it's fine.
I guess so.
Okay, let's go. Let's fight one more sadness. I can do one more.
You spot a sadness in the distance and attack.
It's rock.
Okay, I can do this. Watch me, friend.
You smile and join Bonnie. You and the sadness exchange blows. This is different from usual. You're not used to fighting outside anymore. The ground is uneven and there's rocks and branches to worry about. Oh! You tripped on a branch.
Friend!
The sadness saw you fall and is running towards you to attack.
No! Not this time!
Oh my god!
Yes.
Uh,
You breathe in and out. 150 experience received.
friend!
You inhale the
Friend,
floor.
are you okay?
Bonnie is shaking. I'm okay, Bon Bon. I just tripped.
Said, eat that dirt.
You nod.
Hey. You haven't called me Bon Bon in forever. Only Zah calls me that now.
Oops. Bonnie.
No, I didn't mean. You promise you're okay?
You nod.
I'm not, but I'm
Okay.
gonna lie to you about it.
You're still tipsy. I can tell.
Go eat some bread. Bread is good for you. It's delicious.
Thank you, Brad.
It pairs
Why
nicely
am I
with
here?
cheese.
She's flipping you off.
What?
Maybe get some garlic on it, depending on the kind of bread you want.
Like garlic bread?
Yeah.
Garlic bread is pretty damn good.
Garlic bread.
You have
It
some
also
garlic
can
bread.
go with cheese.
I heard dog bread though.
Yeah.
I want dog bread now.
Well, then go make some.
Man.
No, that was Pokemon that said that.
I
Very funky.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Get double team, bitch.
Also, Sai, have you said this line?
No, I haven't. Sorry. I got scared. It reminded me of before. That's all.
Before?
Yeah. You remember, right? It was a while back. When you protected me from that other sadness, you know?
Hmm? What sadness they mean? You can't remember. Which one?
Which one? The one that got your eye, stupid!
Oh!
Ah! Oh, crab, you stupid crabbing! See, I told you! I knew it! You're so crabbing stupid! You didn't even remember it! You think it doesn't matter! You keep getting hurt because of me and you don't care! You can't see from one eye because of me and you think it doesn't crabbing matter!
That's right. You'd forgotten. It was after you all met Bonnie, before they started barely speaking to you anymore. They weren't careful, and a sadness was about to hurt them. They're so small, no one else was close enough to do anything. You're the fastest. So you ran and got in front of them, and
Why did you do it, friend? Why did you protect me? I don't understand. You could have stayed put. I could have taken care of it. I was fine. But no. Friend thinks they're better than everyone else. And they try to protect me. I'm like a stupid crabbing idiot. And you got hurt. Because of me. Because of me. Because you can't see from one eye. You have a big scar. And you bump into me all the time, and you trip all the time, and you can't see because of me. Because of me.
oh no. They seem really upset, but it's not that big a deal, though.
But it is. It really is. You got hurt because of me, and because I don't like it. I don't want it to have happened. You should have stood there and let me not be hurt.
But you would have died.
It doesn't matter. If I died, I would have been fine.
It would never have been fine! I could never have let that sadness hit you. I know you don't like it when we say you're a child, but you are! As adults, it's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. Did you want us to go to your sister and tell her sorry we didn't jump in to save them so they're gone now? You'll always be more important than any of us. No matter what, we'll always make sure you'll live. And I'll always pick you over a blinding, stupid eye.
But, Lynn, I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want you to be hurt.
You can reassure them all you want. Say you're sorry. Promise you'll never do it again. But you would do it again. Again and again and again.
and have done so.
If it had happened while you're stuck in a time loop, you'd jump in and protect them every time. You would protect them all every time. Because what's the alternative? Try to find a way to save them without being hurt? But what if you failed? What if you couldn't do it and they did get hurt instead? What if they died because you tried getting a better ending? You can't take that chance. you would do it again, the exact same way for as long as you needed. I'm stronger now, Bonnie. I can protect you and make sure I don't get hurt either.
Promise you won't get hurt again.
I promise.
You super promise?
Super promise.
You super duper promise?
Super duper promise.
Okay. Okay! As long as you promise, it's fine. And, oh. And anyway, I protected you just now, right? If it wasn't for me, you'd have been hurt. So you can protect me and I can protect you. And we can protect everyone too. Yeah?
Yeah.
You see me, right? I'm gonna touch you now.
Oh. Bonnie
Does
runs
anybody have
into
a
your
squeaky
side.
voice?
They hug you tightly. You freeze until you remember what to do. Slowly, you hug them back.
Such an anxious cat.
Yeah.
He's confused. He's confused. Oh my God.
See? You do know how to hug.
Looks like I do, yeah.
Funky, very funky.
You got a memory of training. You'll always remember this. Yo!
Oh,
Yes. Oh.
Go ahead, Loop.
When memory of training is equipped, your kid will never miss when attacking. They also learned billion blows technique. They'll be able to hit the enemy harder during battle. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you and your kid have this exact conversation. So if you loop back, you'll have to talk to them all over again. You know the drill.
Okay. Let's go back to Dormont. I gotta show everyone how cool I am now.
You nod. You both head back to Dormont.
Okay, I think we're equipping that
Nice.
immediately.
I think I
Holy
still need to
crap.
equip the other one too, for a deal. Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, one more.
Isa.
Issa! Yeah. Isabeau's here looking to the house. Hey, I finished helping everyone out.
You did. You did. Heh. I saw you run around with everyone today, which made me very jealous. So I'm glad to spend time with you. Are you ready now? I'll probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done, so I don't think you'll have time to do anything in the village after. So I want to make sure you did everything you needed to.
Give me a second.
Sure, Sif. I'll see you later.
Alright, Loop, tell me what to do next. I want to know which... I want to make sure I remember which floor it's on, because I don't actually remember which room had the candles. Please. Please just tell me the
Damn.
floor number.
Hi, Stardust. You're doing so many different things.
You do not...
Find more about the loops.
Uh...
What should I do now? Talk to the king and
Yeah, there we go.
find about something called timecraft, was it? If you'd be able to find out more about it. Might be a book about it somewhere. Maybe the librarian in
You're
Dormont.
not helpful! Aren't you supposed to know where I am? Aren't you supposed to know what I need to know? God damn it, Loop!
No.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Stardust. I got distracted by
Sorry,
the
stars, damn it, Loop!
I got distracted by the fact that you're talking to me a second time during a loop. You haven't done that before.
All right,
Uh,
let's go. You follow Isabeau around for a while, going through Dormont, then the forest, until a field? There's nothing around. What could he possibly need? So what do you need me to do?
Huh? Oh, lay down with me?
Hmm? You lay down. And then
And then look up.
you look up. You just wanted to go stargazing with us. Love Isabeau.
Cool.
I love scenes like this.
Stars, 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 all around you. You inhale sharply.
You know, when I asked if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I don't really need help with anything. And I did all I needed to prepare for tomorrow and stuff. Ah, but I saw you run around and help everyone today, and that seemed kind of fun. And so I thought, Sif's making sure to help everyone today, but I just want to hang out with them. And so, that's it. That's all I want you to do today. Let's just hang.
Oh. Oh. Why stars?
Oh! Um, so, you know how you say this word when you're annoyed or something bad happens? I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word.
Mm-hmm.
Crab?
Mm-hmm.
Then I looked at a few books, but I couldn't find the word anywhere, and I got curious.
Mm-hmm.
And one day I heard someone else say it.
Mm.
So I asked them, and they said it means stars. Then I noticed you know stuff about the sky. You talked about planets once and the sun, like you really knew what you were talking about. Sometimes when we slept outside, you'd spend most of the night looking at the night sky. And I thought that was interesting because I never thought about what's up there before. But so I thought maybe like you'd like to see the stars together, or just in general. Oh no, was I wrong? Was it really more of an actual swear word like crab, where you don't actually like stars and stars are bad and gross? Did I step in it? Did I mess up?
Oh no, got started with the loop again.
No, you didn't step in it.
Oh, phew. Oh, I got scared. Anyway, I've heard some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes. Like pictures. They're called consta something?
Constellations.
Constellations. Yes, that. Do you know some?
You look up at the stars. You don't recognize any of them. No, I don't know any.
Huh. You're saying I didn't step in it, but Sif.
Change the subject. No, you're fine. Tell me something?
Something?
Something about you.
Oh, okay. Um, well, okay. You know I'm from Joven, right? I've lived there my whole life. It's a nice big city. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Dormont. Big enough that you don't know the life story of every person you see. Anyway, you might think it's surprising, I don't know. But when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Not like slightly smart or anything, but like the nerdiest kid you can imagine.
Huh. You have trouble imagining Isabeau as anything other than the boisterous man he is.
Like, really, imagine it. Big glasses, super neat braids. Always knows the answer to any question the teacher has. Always getting perfect grades. Always too shy and focused on grades to even know how to make a friend in the playground.
Why are you talking about my typecast?
That was me! And, I didn't really like myself. Because, like, I was smart, but I
Whoa,
really hated
why am I
being
having deja vu?
shy, being alone, not even being able to ask a classmate for a pen because I was so paralyzed by fear. I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. But one day, after years of living like this, I looked at myself and the way I was, the way I existed in this world. I looked at the kid in the mirror and I thought, is this it? Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that can make friends, someone people could love, someone I could love, someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being? Couldn't I just change? And that's one of the things people go to houses for, you know? Learn things, to train, to do body craft on yourself, to change. And you can stay for a bit and come back changed, and no one would say a thing. They just accept the new person you've become. So I went to one of Joven's houses and threw myself into it, trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifting weights, training my voice to be deeper, louder, crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger. Looking at myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, I'm the coolest! Change is destruction, you know? To bring about change, you need to know you might hurt people. You might hurt yourself even.
So
You
you
always have
always
to be
have to
careful.
be careful and think
Think
about
about
whether
whether
the
the destruction
destruction
you
you
bring
bring
about is worth
about
it.
is it worth it.
Nova,
I
we
decided
Decided
it
it
was.
was.
So,
The person I was
the person
before,
I was before, I made them disappear.
killed them with my bare hands.
Damn.
Sure, they'd never, ever come back. So I could live. Sounds so bad when I say it like that. The kid I was before is still here. I just grew around them to protect them. Building an armor until it becomes the real thing. So I could become someone strong, someone outgoing, someone comforting to be around. Someone I would have liked to know before. Doesn't matter that much. I'm here, is what I mean. And I love myself so much more now than I did before. But even the person I'm now is a work in progress. I want to change still. I became a big and strong and dependable, happy-go-lucky dude because that's who I needed to be. But lately, I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a bit. Act less stupid, that sort of stuff. It doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I act a certain way. So I might change again soon. Become someone slightly new. Sounds cool, right?
Oh, you never knew. Isabeau wanted to change, to become someone else, and he did it. You must have worked for so long to make his wish come true.
I might change to be a mix between a jock and a nerd. Balancing it all, you know?
Knock.
Knock, knock. So you'll change into a knock.
More like a jerd. Sounds better, doesn't it? Better mouthfeel.
They both sound bad, Isa.
No, don't say that.
You can be a smart jock.
A smart jock. How avant-garde, right? Anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow and go our separate ways, I'll just change into someone else. Someone who can be both strong and smart. Both at once. What a concept. Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that feel like someone you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing?
Is that what he thinks? Isa.
Yes, Sif?
I have never felt ashamed of knowing you. Not even a little bit.
You're gonna make me blush, Sif. And, well, you know how I feel the same, right? You're like maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? And I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, I always discover new things, like cool theater stuff or even just something new about you. And I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation. How you breathe in this specific way sometimes, and I wish I could breathe with you to make you feel better. And I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods. And I want to know more about you. Talk with you more. Laugh with you more. And
You can't look away from him.
Whoa, is that a shooting star? Hey, look up! Isn't it cool?
You look away from him and look up at the starry sky. There's no shooting star, but you don't mind. Saw you here.
Sorry. Aha! See, I told you they'd be here.
Aww.
You heard Issa mumble to himself about it earlier, more like.
Hi, Seafrin. Hi, Isabel. We figured you'd be here. Can we join you?
Everyone is here!
Oh,
Good to see you, everyone!
What the fuck? What's that?
Such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Isa?
It was! Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done, Isabeau. What? No, it wasn't romantic at all. Just a pals outing.
Mm-hmm.
Buddies hang out.
Mm-hmm.
I, of course, would bring any one of you here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I brought our food. So we can eat here.
Picnic.
Oh, I can smell samosas. Oh, yummy.
Yeah. I made a lot. Friend, take one.
Take two, even. You deserve it.
They sure worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier.
You jump.
Yes, thank you, Sifrin. You've been a great help today.
Friend taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow.
Ooh. Looking forward to it, Bonnie.
Za, did Friend help you today too?
You freeze. Did you? Mm.
Of course Sif helped me today.
Isabel's looking at you, smiling brightly.
Thank you for spending time with me, Sif.
Oh. You hide your face beneath the rim of your hat. Okay, we need to make sure to talk to everyone before Bo.
Yes. Wonderful.
Thank you, oh great helper. Here, have another samosa. And have some pate and bread.
I'm sure he wants some tea, too.
And here's some of my curry.
Your plate is overflowing! You see everything on your plate sway back and forth. You eat as much as possible before everything falls down.
Oh, and a pineapple.
You burp. Oh no!
Ew!
Nice reflexes, Sifrin.
Everyone
I just
starts
imagine
laughing
a
happily.
Scooby-Doo situation.
You laugh too. You're surrounded by your allies. Your heart lifts. You love them. You're glad you got to spend time with them. You're glad you know them better. You're glad.
She's
Brain,
muted.
you okay? Want some more snacks?
You smile. Yes, please.
Then eat! Eat as much as you want!
You all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you'll go into the house and fight the king. But today, you're happy.
Sid.
Really? He doesn't need your help on the quest?
Oh wait, did we get anything for Iza?
It doesn't sound like it.
Items? Weird.
Yeah, right?
You got the closest to a confession we've gotten so far.
You had a nice time yesterday, hanging out with Isabeau under the stars. No, here we go.
There
Memory
it
of
is.
There it
stargazing.
is.
You'll always remember this.
Hi, Stardust. Didn't want to interrupt before, but you got a new memory. When equipped, memory of stargazing boosts all of your fighter stats by 30. You fighter also learns skill We Will Win. We Will Win is amazingly strong. When used, it boosts everyone attack, defense, and speed for a few turns. You need to have the exact
Holy crap.
conversation, but I'm sure you want that conversation no matter what. But hey, Stardust, it was nice, wasn't it? Hanging out with all of them yesterday. They love you now. Your bond with them is stronger now. Isn't that neat?
It is neat.
What?
You don't want to have to look back to before you spent that time with them. What would happen if you stayed with this version of them until the end? If you went through the entire house without looping ahead, beat the king and saw the head house maiden with them, would anything happen? Would anything change? Time to walk all the way up and beat the king.
I don't
Okay.
like this. I don't like this.
Don't
Yeah.
forget to equip it.
Look through
Don't forget
all
to
the
equip it.
Thank
rooms
you.
and remember candles.
Yep.
Also, can I ask for a,
Ask for what?
My brain immediately died as I was about to say it.
That tracks.
Damn.
You managed to beat the king earlier. You feel stronger. You gained a lot of experience. Sifrin is now level 59. What? Okay. Why?
Yeah.
Alright. Sure.
Reminder, you keep experience between things, and
Yeah,
this
but
is,
why did it bring that up now?
because you're and it matters now. Anyway,
You know, kings are entitled to those kinds of spoils.
Also, everyone is faster than me now. It's very funny. I have a rock attack too now! We're fine. No. No.
Yeah. Remember to look through all
Why
the
not?
rooms and look for candles.
Alright. Save.
Talk to the Change God statue.
It has been destroyed. Yeah.
I honestly just don't know, like, regarding that one quest, but I just know statues. It's about the one unbroken Change God statue. Maybe the other statues have something now. That's all I can really think. Don't forget it!
Never feel safe.
That was right next to Bonnie's.
It sure was. You start walking away. Let's go. Alright. Start looking around. Bop, 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 bop. No. No. I mean, we'll take the tonics. Nom 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 nom.
Look, another statue.
Yep.
It was a very mini.
I don't think we have
The
this
storage
one, right?
room.
Oh, it is
Yeah,
the storage room, yeah. There we go. Yeah, we've gone through that.
You.
Every time it comes up, I don't like it. Every time. You give every time it comes up, I just get this pit in my fucking stomach. I don't like it.
Oh,
We will win.
Like, by the way, Curb, I'm gonna say.
Oh god, wait, does that stack? Oh, that's terrifying. The icon for We Will Win that buffs everyone is a unique icon, so I think it actually stacks with everything else. Hang on. Oh no, it sure
That
does.
Changes every.
Oh, that's terrifying. And we can make you super weak to scissors attacks. Oh, yeah, we sure can. We sure can just make you weak to scissor attacks, huh? Oh, God. Wow. This combination right now is busted as hell. I think we're gonna annihilate the king.
I mean,
I just realized I'm gonna have to use the memory of a bomb because I didn't get the long stick.
correct.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, here we go! The best moment.
Yep.
You hit your hip into the blinding, stupid, ugly counter again.
Siffrin, Did you really hit the counter and...
Yes, I said yeah! Who cares?
Whoa.
Sorry, are you still here? Or are you dead?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. Just dealing with stuff. Friend, are you angry?
No, I'm rubbing up on Bonnie in the worst way possible!
You mean the best way possible.
No! The kitchen closet. Give egg. No time.
I have to pull something up real quick in response to that.
Egg.
Yes.
Fuck! No! Leave! You bitch! No! None of that! Shame on you! Anyway. Actually, you know what? Hang on.
Healing.
Oh god, it's so much further down than I remember. Now. Hmm.
Hey, that's an anvil. Didn't you need to find something to sharpen a knife?
Hmm. Big steel thing with a stone on it and an oven for weapons. These things have a name, but you don't remember what it is.
What's forging? That's an anvil, Sifrin. And the stone is a sharpening stone.
Oh! Sharpening stone! For the key knife! You pick it up. You got the sharpening stone. Thank you for reminding me about that. You put the stone in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You should be able to sharpen the key knife now. When you get it back, that is. It's a good call. Good catch. No.
Yes.
No. Candles.
Candles!
Yep.
This is the...
Craftonomy book.
Oh, is this the craftology book? Piercing craft, creative craft. It's protective craft chapter. It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. So it was about the study of craft, not your fortune.
A book about the study of craft? Could it have any information on timecraft, maybe? Does that craftonomy book have anything on timecraft?
Minecraft? What for?
It is related to our situation, isn't it? With the king? We don't have time.
What's that? What's timecraft? I don't know what that is.
Should we have a crash course on timecraft then? Oh, fine.
Odile flips through the book.
It does have a section on timecraft. Alright. So, timecraft is, as the name implies, the power to wield and craft time itself. It's a type of craft that's been hypothesized to exist for decades, but its existence has never been proven.
Until now, right?
Syra.
Sorry, I was thinking. Stopping time. That's what the king does, right? So the king is using timecraft.
The king most likely is, yes. Which would make it the first time in history someone managed to harvest that power. Outside of stories told in family tales, that is. I've heard scholars outside of Elgard are really excited right now. Timecraft confirmed to be real.
So they're happy because he froze people in time.
Well, it's more complicated than that.
Morals aside, it does change everything we knew about timecraft. Think about how timecraft could be used. The king is only stopping people's time, but it could be used for many other things.
And
It
I
could be used to hasten-
apologize. I've been very active doing things like all since this afternoon, so
You need to
I
dip out.
understand.
It's okay if you have
no, I don't need to go. No, I'll
Just
keep
tired.
flying it.
Just EP.
Yeah.
Yep, you're perfectly fine.
You are a perfectly fine Espinus.
Yeah.
Could be used to hasten or slow people's time too. Maybe make people's bodies younger or older. Maybe make buds grow into trees in an instant. Worst case scenario, it could be used to change history itself. Crafting time to go back in time and change history.
Whoa!
Wow.
Possibilities are endless. And terrifying. Definitely not the kind of power you want in someone's hands. Definitely not someone like the king.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but crafting time wouldn't be like crafting clay to a specific shape or crafting a sword. Those are easy enough to do and won't tire your wow, but crafting time? Something as basic and essential as time? Wouldn't it ask for immense amounts of power?
Exactly. Crafting clay barely asks for any power from the user. But crafting time... It was theorized that crafting time, even to pause time for a single second, would probably kill the user immediately.
Ah!
Kill them dead?
Kill them dead.
And yet, the king is still alive.
So it raises the question. What gave him enough power to use timecraft without dying? How did he learn how to use it? Good questions, Isabeau. You have pretty smart insights sometimes. I sure do.
Bonnie.
Sorry.
They're good.
Timecraft is what the king likes. The timecraft is what the king uses, and it's dangerous. Got it. Oh my god. No, I'm dipping. I can't.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Good
It's
night.
okay.
Good night.
Rest up. I suppose talking about this was useful. I'm surprised you're curious about this, though. Sifrin.
You shrug. Timecraft, a type of craft that allows the user to control time. Isn't that what you and the king have been using? But neither of you should be able to use it. Using it would ask for immense amounts of power. So then, what gave you this power? Maybe you should ask the king about this. But what if it isn't enough? What if he doesn't want to tell you anything about timecraft? You talk to the king and the head housemaiden, and are those really the only two people that would know anything about the loops you're stuck in? Who else could you talk to about the loops? To theorize?
looks to the
Oh,
party.
wait. There is one person. The fucking
my
the
God.
timing on that was very funny. Hey, I can open Pokemon packs now.
Did you remember to do your gotcha pulls? Remember to do your gotcha daily?
The
I
fucking
did.
timing on that was very good. Anyways.
Hello, hello. I've recorded a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I'm sorry, I had to do the FNAF joke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
had
very
a
funny.
question about oh, can I not?
What should I do next?
Find more about the loot. What should I do now? So you found out more about Timecraft. Head housemaiden repeated everything when you saw her. What else could you do to find out more about the loops?
Maybe you could talk to someone whose name is Loop, huh? But we're talking right now! Loop! Fine.
Reminder that he can't tell you everything over the phone.
God damn it, Loop! But this was going so well! Alright.
As soon as he said it.
Sometimes you just have to die, Stardust.
Well, you know what? Fuck you. We're not doing that yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Whoop.
What the fuck?
I was trying to bait it.
Just watching Curb move around like a fucking spastic gremlin to avoid fights.
Correct.
You have the keys necessary.
I do, but I don't want to fight the boss.
Literally just the movement.
You could just wait until after fighting the king to
what act
go
is
back to
this?
loop.
Actually, hang on. I should.
3. We're in Act 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say this is nearing the end of my knowledge on this game.
I am going to save real quick, just in case I'm misremembering how this works.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if I hit the tier, I can loop forward and keep everything. It's only when I go back to the start that I lose everything. So... boop!
Yes.
Wasn't there the whole thing about what if you went through the whole thing with your friends as they are now?
Do I not keep everything as they are now? I thought I did.
You'll find out. That's what you saved, right?
I'm pretty okay, you
yeah, that's
should,
why I
as long as
saved.
you go back to that.
I don't think there's
You'll
anything
figure
else
it out.
I need to check in any of the other areas. We have pretty... oh no, I do need the time. I do need to go here first. With all the
It's like
keys.
something about candles, right?
Also things to do with the knife.
Yeah, that's why... one! Loop 20 times. Oh, it's been 1, 2, 3. You just passed your 20th loop. 20. That's a lot. Or too little still? Yeah, back to it. Okay. So now, I have the key knife.
You gonna sharpen it?
It's in the pockets. Souvenirs? Sharpening stone. You don't have anything on you that needs to be sharpened. Oh.
Load.
I need to use it before cutting the thing. Got it. Well, back to the tier. No. I just.
Wow, that's funny. You okay?
I don't think you've actually. I don't think we've actually read this before. I just realized he said something. And I'm like, wait, hang on.
Yep.
You know, usually I'd be more worried about this, but Sif doesn't seem worried at all.
You smile at Isabeau.
Don't worry, Isabeau. I'm fine.
Don't worry, Isabeau. I'm fine.
fine. We've got the.
We've got that. That's damn.
Okay.
That's
So now I should have apply to key knife. Try and focus on sharpening the knife. Doesn't seem to be getting sharper.
Huh?
Huh.
Is that how you sharpen knives now, Sif?
Huh? What do you mean?
I don't know. Feels like you usually say something when you sharpen your dagger.
Do you? You can't remember.
Yes, something's missing.
Doesn't Seaframe usually talk? They do! They mumble when they make things. Like, mumble, mumble, mumble. A few weeks ago, you were carving a little wooden Odile, remember? And you were saying... something? I can't remember.
Can't remember either. Are we as forgetful as Sifrin now? Oh, this doesn't bode well.
If I saw a piece of carving wood or some carving stuff, I'd remember.
Yeah.
Could it be that easy? Carving. Where can you find carving tools or something? Oh, God, where the fuck?
It's probably good if we wanted to go through the whole temple like Seif said when we first came in, like, would anything change if we went through the house from the start with our friends like this?
Where are their carving tools? God, it's been so fucking long. Well, let's check this floor. We're already here. We can check this floor real quick. You bitch. Leave me alone. Rude. This is the pottery location. I don't think this would have, like... crafting materials, art pieces, including... Yep. Unused clay, lumpy clay.
I swear that that frozen person just looks like frickin' Molly.
Hidden in your pocket, you squish the clay between your fingers and try to breathe. You mold the clay into a plate and pierce a hole in the middle. You think about throwing the clay at the clay so hard it sticks to the wall. Gotta find carving wood, if only you can remember what the stars you mumble when you're carving stuff. It could be in one of the pats that we haven't checked on this floor as well, because we did accidentally go the correct way the first time here. Then there's this fucking thing. This is Mirabelle's room.
Could you imagine if the keyword for that door was stars? This is me genuinely, like, guessing. I have no fucking idea.
It would make sense. And this is just the Change God statue, right? Like, it's the bathroom to the top, and then the... Yeah. Stick your tongue out in disgust. The statue's face looks awful.
Can noses look like that?
Wow, that left eye is somehow above the right brow.
What?
I can't tell if they're supposed to be smiling or frowning. Mira, help us roast the statue's terribly made face.
Oh no.
Mira?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Make them more gentle.
Mira, we're so sorry!
Sorry, these are new statues suck! No, it's fine. Get my revenge against you all someday.
You all shudder! So Mirabelle made this statue. Interesting that's the only one that wasn't destroyed. You know very little about the Change God and the statues of them you can find everywhere in Bogard. Maybe you should look at all the statues inside the house when you have the time.
Oh my god, I was right. Fuck off. We gotta go from the start.
Okay.
We gotta do things.
People raise their hands. Listen in. Ooh.
There's no skipping this story anymore.
Stand next to the bathroom door and listen.
And that's why you should be careful when jumping into battle. Thank you for this impromptu lesson, madame. Very sorely needed. See, if I give you more stunning advice next time, Isabeau. Aww. Remember when you thought Sif was an assassin sent by the king to kill Mira? Don't remind me. I was drunk. I can't be held responsible. I miss Drunk Odile. She has the best theories. Shut your mouth. I will never allow her to come out again. Not after last time. Oh, last time. It's too bad I was the only one still awake. I'll remember last time for the rest of my days. I'm keeping that story for a rainy... Stop talking. Or would you rather we talk about the time you were so drunk you... No, it's fine. I'm sorry, madame. Shush. Sif, you can come out at any...
There's a silence. Then you hear two palms smacking into each other as they shake hands. You exit the bathroom.
Alright, everyone refreshed?
I
Nose
adore
powdered up.
this.
Amazing.
I adore this party.
Absolutely amazing.
I mean, the only correct thing to do at this point is just get them both drunk.
Well, time. Let's go to first floor.
You had a good sleep. Alright. We can at the very least do this.
Yep.
Whoop!
Do need to talk to those change statues, yeah.
You feel like you forgot something. What were you doing during the last loop? Must not have been important. I want to make sure we still have all our shit. So if we go to craft for Mira... Yes, okay, good.
Holy care shield, yes.
Yep, okay. So it's only when we go all the way back that we lose everything.
Yes.
You bitch! Alright, I need to grab this. Oh, do I still have it? Oh, I do. Excellent. Alright.
Basically, the first time you hit a each checkpoint during the loop, it saves the items you got before hitting that checkpoint. Change stat.
I really can just use those items a lot more freely as well, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, what's going to happen? I'm going to get them back later. It's fine. They're quite literally unlimited.
No, what if you'll need them?
I'm going to lose them anyways.
All 40,000 of them.
The best way to incentivize you to use your fucking healing items. Force you to lose them every time you reset anyways. It's more of a waste if you don't.
Change God statue.
It's been destroyed.
So storage.
There's one. Been destroyed. Shoo. You bitch! Oh, the bomb! Anxiety.
Anxiety.
Nothing. No. You cannot make me. There's nothing here.
Yeah.
We wouldn't get that again.
I know, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Maybe we would, I don't know.
Who knows?
Hop, 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 hop.
I like how the tiers have been equated with slipping on a banana peel.
Also, I just realized I could have skipped this, but oh well.
I mean, could be fun to see what changes with like the snack times.
If anything changes, yeah.
I would be shocked if anything changed.
Honest.
It didn't change.
Oh wait, you don't have your thing. Oh wait, yes you do. We will win. Rude.
I'd be shocked if there wasn't any differences, because... Yeah. You move so fast.
Yeah, we have basically 2 speed ups right now.
3, because of the Change God statue.
That's
in town.
true.
Paper.
Oh my god. We fucking skipped a phase.
Look at those stats.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dead.
We're so fucking broken. Yeah, no, this build is ridiculous. You do everyone's like hangout events and you just get a broken fucking party as a reward. It doesn't seem like there's anything.
Chips. Oh, onigiri.
Yeah.
Do not make Bonnie sad. Talk to people.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? That was different. Hold up.
Yeah. Talk to Bonnie again.
Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
No.
You're my cousin who I see once a year and we have a really good time.
No.
Well, hope everyone's alright.
People in the house?
Yeah. Well, they're most likely frozen in time, aren't they? I haven't seen anyone yet, but maybe someone survived? Housemaid and managed to... Tell me a joke, Seafrin. Get my mind off things.
Yeah, there's nothing. The fact that you stole my joke, Mirabelle. What a pitiful experience for me.
You kind of brought it back.
You chuckle along with her.
That one was new.
That was new.
Hey, Sif. Let me guess, you're still hungry? I can see it on your face. Want half of this cookie?
Yes. Nah, it's fine. Yeah, this is the same. Thanks, Isa. But you leave Odile be. Alright, so not a ton. There are some changes. But most is pretty much the same. Alright, we're going to be exploring everything anyways, so we may as well just... Ghost.
Right. I forgot about that.
Ghost. Rude. We need this. Oh, And the statue. Been destroyed. Rude. Why? You bitch. Rude. Alright, time to kill this one. Alright. We could just do this. I love that all of these have unique animations as well. It's very cute. No. And then I think this one is weak to paper, was it? Yes. I remembered. We're so fucking broken. Wow, good job, Bonnie. God damn it.
Stars, damn it, you mean?
What? What was to the north in that branch?
What branch?
With
Oh,
the crest.
Betraying Mira and Iza was the wrong path.
I remember that.
I think it was just like...
Was it a bedroom?
I think? Yeah.
We also still need to figure out what to do about the earring. Because I think on this floor to the left here, there's the person with the earring
Yes,
that we
there
still haven't
is.
figured out.
No. Something from the house.
Oh, was it not that one? Thought it was that one.
No, it's a little further.
Here's this again. Oh, we should probably get those. Cute. While passing through, you take a deep breath, and as you gently poke her, she pokes you back. Your cheeks feel warm. Oh, cute.
I love these characters. See, friend? Are you curious about the Change God statues, perhaps?
Oh, just wondering why they're broken.
That's the king's doing, isn't it? They're the statues of the Change God, and the king wants to freeze Velgard in time, so maybe the king wanted to make a statement. Look how useless your god is. That sort of thing. But only the faces are destroyed. Naturally, you destroy the whole statue, right?
The face is important, deal.
Oh?
Yes.
So every statue we've seen so far is made by a different crafter or artist.
It's kind of a cultural thing to craft your own change god. Change god is always changing, always different. And we all have our own version of the change god in our brains.
The change god is always depicted wearing the same clothes, so they're at least recognizable in that way. But their face is always changing. I think the change god has like 1,000 eyes.
Biblically
so they can see everything.
Biblically accurate change
accurate
god, yeah.
God.
I've heard someone say the change god had sewn their own mouths shut, unable to tell us how to change and leaving it to us poor humans to figure it out.
I had a dream they had dimples.
And since it's crafted by us, it's supposed to represent our connection to the change god. The change god, by their very nature, doesn't interact with humans much. Except for when they blessed Mirabelle. Yes, but by crafting the change god's face, we all get links to them in some small way. And some people even get to communicate with the change god through the statues they made as well.
Oh, really? Nah, not really.
Yes, really? I met someone who's talked to the change god when they finished their statue.
Was it in a dream, maybe? Because you know that doesn't count.
Anyway, that's why all the statues are different from one another.
Interesting. So it's a cultural tradition to make your own statue. And it's a connection between you and the change god. How do you connect with your gods, madame? Well, we make shrines for our gods, and everyone shares the shrines. Sharing gods?
Interesting. Now that you know more about the statues and the change belief, maybe you could check Mirabelle's statue once more. What?
Take the key.
Why?
What?
Huh. Why would the change god answer us when we were talking to Mirabelle's statue then? That's weird.
Also go to the... Yeah. I want to see if there is anything on one of the...
This one. There we go. That's the one I was thinking about. Someone looking for their partner frozen in time. Key, right, yes. Boop. Boop. I don't even remember if there's anything we really need over here, but fuck it, why not? Hmm.
Is that so?
You smile awkwardly. Odile is staring at you. You look away. Maybe you shouldn't have looked at that bookcase.
Oh... Odile is smart cookie.
This
book mentions shields that reflect attacks, too. Those are so complicated. Wish I could figure it out someday.
I wonder if you hit enough of those points that Odile's just like, hold the fuck up.
There's also another point later in the house, if you remember. Did I tell you about that? Sounds like a clothing designer.
Yeah. Bookcase is filled with books about colors, yeah.
Color theory. What the fuck just happened?
I just sped through it. I love that the world is canonically monochrome. It's very funny.
Yes. Your face darkens. It doesn't turn red, it just darkens.
Alright. I am going to save and then see what is on the top path again, because I do not remember.
Yeah.
I can't save there because we don't have all the keys yet, excuse me. Going this way. Alright. I also want to see what's on all the other pads on the 3rd floor as well.
Definitely.
Because there's like 2 other pads that we just completely haven't checked yet. And who knows? They actually might be important.
They might. Ooh, no.
I sure don't.
I also don't.
Key time. Alright, and now we have this. Zoop. Go down for the key. Age Alliance, go up. What was that? Dog. Yeah, I know, shush. Oh yeah, there was like equipment here.
Yeah, it was Bonnie's pillow hat.
Wasn't that a different one? I thought it was something else. Whatever, it's fine. Broken doll. This doll will never see the end. Doll missing half its face. It's cute. He hugged the doll tightly.
Is it nice to hug?
It's porcelain. It is not nice to hug at all.
Vanya.
Vanya cry.
I hope Warboss gets better.
Yeah, we'll have to see about tomorrow. Alright, well, back to this. Try that again. No. You can't make me. No! Not! Rude! Aw. No.
Hey, you were finally faster than something.
No time. The book thief.
Is that wood on the table?
Yeah.
Is that wood on the table?
Is it? Oh, it is! Carving wood. Everyone mentions you usually mumble something when you sharpen your dagger. Thank you for noticing that, because I absolutely would not have. Everyone mentioned you usually... Yeah. Will you be able to sharpen the key knife if you remember how you usually do it? You pick up the carving wood, looking at it from all angles, trying to remember.
Please don't look bad. Please don't look bad.
What?
Oh, you don't remember?
That's what you were saying. Last time you were carving something.
You were carving a little Odile, and Odile said if it looked bad. She'd asked me to cover your dinner with potatoes. So you were mumbling, please don't look bad the whole time.
You usually mumble things like this under your breath when you carve or sharpen your dagger or do something similar. Please have some magical eyes.
Please look at least a little bit like a wolf. Please don't stab me in the hand while I carve.
Feels like you're talking to whatever you're making or to your tools. Did you never realize you were doing it?
Do you really do this? How embarrassing.
It's cute, Seafriend. And also when you do mumble, whatever you're carving does look really nice. It's when you're not mumbling that your stuff looks awful.
Huh. Well, sounds like you should try this sharpening thing again.
By the way, I still have the little wood carving of me you made, Sifrin.
You do?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
It was so very cute.
You know, I'm still so jealous Sif made you a wood figurine. I could curse you and your entire family name. Then curse me, coward. I will one day. And then you'll be sorry. Oh, I'm so scared.
I love these guys.
I will one day. You know what? You know what? Fuck you! You can't stop me! You can't stop me! Whoop! Okay. So now... Nah! Fuck you.
You have the key knife, right?
I do. But I'm
Probably
gonna go
sharpen
check
that.
this first. I will definitely do that. But now I am just morbidly curious about what the fuck is going on with this. Sure is.
I'm sorry.
Shush. Mirabelle's intact statue of the Change God. You look at it a little closer. You try not to make a face and fail.
Can noses look like that?
Wow, the left eye is somehow above the right brow. I can't tell if they're supposed to be smiling or frowning. Mira, help us roast this statue's terribly made face. Mira? Ah.
You all shudder,
Okay,
but
okay.
the statue is a link between the Change God and the Crafter, right? You wonder what would happen if Mirabelle touched it right now. Mira, can you put your hand on the statue?
Huh? Sure.
As soon as Mirabelle touches the statue, you hear something. Oh. Oh.
We got the scene, boys.
What?
Huh? What? Where?
Mirabelle and you got transported somewhere. Ah! Someone's there, Mira.
Huh?
Ooh.
Oh.
The head house maiden?
What?
Mirabelle, can't believe you can't recognize me. Did they change shapes?
Yeah, I did. Don't you know who I am?
The fucking emoticons.
Someone who changes shape? No, this can't be. You're
And she got it. It's me.
the change god.
Oh no, no, no.
I didn't mean to make you cry. I messed up.
Oh, change god. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. But for what?
For so
So many
things.
emojis.
For being
So many emoticons.
change enough, for lying and making everyone believe you blessed me for. Oh, that.
I don't care. It's fine, don't worry about it.
Huh?
If I was mad about it, I wouldn't have helped you earlier, right? But I did it because I'm rooting for you.
Helped us earlier. You mean the knife?
The key knife, okay? It has a name and you should use it. But yes, that was me.
It was. So.
Aw, housemaid and Mirabelle.
I'm about to tell you something really important. For many reasons. You won't remember it after I send you back to your quest. Well, your brain won't remember, but your heart will.
Pixie dust.
So listen. It's true that as the change god, I can't help humans much.
Mostly because I don't want to. Heart.
I can't help with your petty struggles for survival and stuff.
But it doesn't matter, because even my little god powers are nothing next to yours.
The real power comes from you, Mirabelle.
If you decide you can change, that's enough power and belief to do anything.
Don't even need some silly rituals or anything like some other belief out there.
And look how far you've come without me.
But if that's not enough for you, then know this.
You are loved, Mirabelle. I see you changing even if you do not. You're always changing. Always evolving.
Yeah, don't make
You're
fun of
not
the change god.
stagnating in any way. And even if you were, that would be fine. Because life is about changes. It's also about staying right where you are sometimes. I'm proud of you. And I love you. And I love the stupid ugly face. And I won't let anyone destroy it. Remember that, okay?
You should have screenshotted that scene. You should have screenshotted that scene. That dialogue. That was
We're
beautiful.
recording
That
it,
was
it's
wonderful.
fine.
Fair enough.
There's nothing like I was expecting, but I would expect nothing else.
Mirabelle and the Change God giggle together. Somehow Mirabelle looks so much less burdened than before.
Oh, I want to do this.
You got a memory of me. When equipped, it'll do... who cares? I don't know why you need to remember things so much. Weirdo.
Damn.
What?
Mirabelle tilts her head to the side, confused.
Oh crap, look at that head tilt!
That head house made of yours is right.
You really are so stinking cute, Mirabelle.
Oh,
Wait, why is Ethan here?
That was your god call. Good luck, Mirabelle. I'm rooting for you. I love you. Bye. Beams you away.
You funky.
Oh,
Oh!
there she goes. Mirabelle disappeared. Where did she?
And you.
Sifrin, no middle name, no last name.
Damn.
Sorry for not talking to you.
This was all for Mirabelle's sake, you understand. Her side quest.
You know all about side quests, don't you?
Plus, I know you don't really care about me. But hey, it's not every loop you get to meet a god.
And it's not like yours will ever really talk to you.
Damn.
So, I will give you some words too.
I'll say them through the face of your little sponsor buddy too for the effect.
Sponsor?
And those words are,
Oh.
I have seen it all.
Ah.
Pitiful traveler, walking through time, going against the very nature of this world. This ridiculous, never-ending play. It goes against everything I stand for.
Ah.
I am the change god. My domain is the future itself, the possibility of it. And this is what I have now. Dormant, repeating, dormant, unchanging, stagnating. A crime against life itself.
What? But you don't want to be here either. You could change it, you would, so...
You misunderstand.
What?
The events unfolding right now may go against my very nature. But it doesn't mean I'm not enjoying myself immensely. This pocket of time may be rewinding, but you are not. In this bubble where everything stays the exact same, how will you bring about change? How will you change?
I just can't wait to see more!
I'll keep giving you the knife every time, so don't worry. Keep going. Keep changing.
Oh! And keep giving us a good show!
Bye.
Wait!
Nope. Bye. Hangs up the phone.
Ah! You stumble.
Oh.
Oh!
Hey.
Mira, Sif, are you two okay?
What? What happened?
I don't know. You both started looking weird. Like you were about to faint or something. Are you both okay? Can you stand up?
You and Mirabelle nod.
Yes, I feel like I saw something incredible. Huh? I don't remember it anymore, though.
You do still.
You feel good. We should keep going.
Yes. Yes, let's go.
But then who was...
Oh
I need context.
It's
no!
a meme.
Is the paint god.
It's a meme about copy pasta stories.
Yeah, one,
You got a
use
new memory,
sharpening
didn't you?
stone on the knife. Two, look at the memory of me.
Yep, that's what I was doing, yeah. Alright, sharpening stone, apply to key knife. Take the key knife and the sharpening stone and mumble repeatedly the first thing that comes to mind. Please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp.
sharp.
Please be sharp. Please be sharp.
Hey.
Well, it's sharp now.
Woohoo! You got the knife key. You put the knife key in your pocket to equip later.
Woohoo! You did it! You are now the proud owner of a knife key. A knife that can cut anything, especially the king. Yes, you heard that correctly. When the knife key is equipped, your attack will be boosted when fighting against the king. Isn't that grand? One thing though, this weapon isn't like the others. You can only equip it when you make it, which means you'll have to pick up the key knife and sharpen it every time. It's an important item after all. You can't just have it. Unless you got memory of knife key. You'll always remember this. If you equip this memory and loop back to the king, you'll automatically have the knife key equipped. That's it, Stardust. Bye!
Alright, well for right now we don't need that. I'm gonna make sure I have the memory of bomb equipped. Because funny. Oh. Oh.
God.
That's a lot faster.
Oh.
That's a
That is
lot faster. Yeah, it's because that lowered my attack speed. Okay. Cool. Mm-hmm. And then yeah, the one for Mira. Mirabelle doesn't remember them, but she still feels them. Auto adorable moving shield at the start of battle. That's cool.
That is cool.
I don't know if that's super
That's not
useful
better
Worth
than
or
what
giving
worth
we
it.
up 30th to every stat.
I don't think so. But
Especially when you can just
use it.
adorable moving
Yeah.
shield immediately.
Although, as we've learned last time, sometimes you don't want to use it until you really need to, because then it'll run out. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else we really need to do before doing the king again. So let's go through the king one more time real quick, and then we will save after the fight. And we will continue from there next week, I think. Whoop. Alright. Time to bomb the king. Oh, no, I need to do this first. Right. Yeah. Rude. Anyways, and then you buff everyone. We will win. You just slow that down.
Slow bottle.
Nice job, Bonnie.
Bonnie doing 400 damage is just fun.
It is. What? Where did that attack come from? Hang on, no, don't do that. That makes me concerned. Who was phone?
Hello?
just makes everyone immune for no reason, because why not? And just because we can make it even more stupid. No. Then let's make it even more stupid. And then let's make it even more stupid. Alright, time for Odile to just kill this thing in, like, one shot.
Attacking debuffs and buffs until it's crit. Wonderful.
And then, yeah, we can boost the attacks and crit rate even further. Alright, Odile, just fucking murder this thing.
Paper alpha.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Isa, just punch it.
I high five. I missed the fucking. It's fine. It's dead. Oh, that was amazing. Peace.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Oh my god. And then there's the revive skill. Oh my god. That was so fucking funny.
Come on, do it to the king.
I could absolutely do that to the king as well, yeah. Rip, roommate.
Oh, hi.
Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Do we have that?
That was awful!
I just wanted to do that.
Fair.
Yeah. I forgot we had that.
We need the fritters. Bonnie hands you the Malanga fritters. Everyone starts eating Malanga fritters again. The novelty's faded a bit, but you're still happy to find them again. Mmm.
Talk to people.
Real quick. Equip. Yeah, I have memory of bomb. Just making sure I have memory of bomb.
Alright. Tasty!
Yes.
That's what I put my remote. Ow! Ow! Fuck! Drop my phone and my remote on my face.
I suppose I do that.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's too much that changes.
I think
Go very
the
funny.
idea is to go from start to end, and changes will happen as you go.
Maybe.
I will say that you skipping to the end like this, there is one bit of text I have not seen yet that Jello and the rest got an audible awe from.
Keep breathing in out. Yeah, the breathing thing. I'm fine.
Ooh.
Oh.
Are you? Because you look a bit out of it to me. You've been acting weird since yesterday, actually.
You try not to flinch. I'm all fine, I swear.
Well, as long as it doesn't get in the way of our victory, I suppose you can feel however you want.
Hmm. Yeah, she's really perceptive.
Yeah.
Of course she is. She's got glasses on.
Hey-oh.
I'm not gonna give a lot of detail because I even don't know a lot of detail,
but you saving and it being like your allies' health has been restored, it would not say your allies
Oh,
in like a good way.
I see. Yes, we've heard all this. Alrighty. Let's do this. The key knife glows. Your attacks will hit harder on the king.
Remember to ask.
Yep. Ask the king. So, you're using Timecraft? Timecraft? I suppose I am.
But if you're using Timecraft, how did you manage to control it? Timecraft should use immeasurable amounts of power that no mere human could have. So how?
Yes, it's true. I could not have harvested Timecraft on my own. So, I had some help.
Help? Who would?
Oh, isn't it obvious? The universe would. I only had to wish for it, and the universe delivered.
The universe?
Mm,
Who's that? The person?
Nah, it's
the god of the forgotten country.
it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't seem to remember. It's what's beyond this plane, correct? What's in the sky?
You clench your fists. The king sobs. Oh, I knew Vogardians were ignorant of it. I did not think travelers from other countries were too. How could you have...
Vocadians, huh? Interesting choice of words. Are you not from Volgard yourself?
He isn't Adamodil. I feel like I've seen an article about it somewhere recently. I saw it today. Where was it again?
So you're not from Vogard, but you still want to freeze it in time? Where do you call home, then?
The king flinches. He does not answer. You shake your head and breathe out. An article about the king somewhere. Mirabelle remembers it. You might have seen it somewhere too. Could it be somewhere in the house?
There's a lot to go back for.
Oh, yeah.
In this game.
Well, I think we will just need to fight for now. For now. Let's just do this. Yeah, for now.
He is doing it next turn.
Yeah. We will win. Make him weak. Ooh, spicy. Slow him down because fuck you. How about no? Nice hit. Nice.
Bomb.
Thank you.
Reminder of bomb.
Who do I want to use it? Honestly, I should probably have Bo use it. Yeah, whatever, we'll use it.
Oh.
What? But I...
Forget to equip.
Okay.
But I had the
see.
memory.
You need to have the memory when you warp to right before the king. That's what it does.
Really? That's lame. Alright, whatever. Oh, the fucking tear is right. Alright, well. Yeah, fuck it.
I think I'm gonna have to hop off.
It's all good.
Alright.
As mentioned, this is probably gonna be... After we finish this, is probably gonna be where we wrap things.
Yep. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Rude. And there's the jackpot. Fuck you. Uh-oh. Mira, I need you to use it now. Please. Oh, cool. The other thing does actually protect from it. Good to know. Let's do it. All right. So. Let's go ahead and save things. And next time, we'll, really go through everything in the house and just do a full fucking redo. We're just gonna thoroughly go from start to end, making sure we see as much as we can. I might loop a couple times, or at least save and check out the other branches in the third path, or in the third floor, but for now, thank you all so very much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves, and we'll catch you in the next stream.